Ladies with gentle hands, how we doing? Welcome to the live stream today. We are playing some Liza P. Can a Souls New survive Liza P? Once again, we are back with the third stream, I believe it is this week. Or sorry, not this week, but starting this week with the third stream of us playing Liza P. And do you know what? I've actually been all right at the game. I think I've done a couple bosses on my first time round, or it's taken me like one or two goes, so it's going good. I want to say, yeah, I think I'm enjoying the game, right? I think I'm enjoying the game. That's the main thing. I'm expecting the game to get a lot more difficult as we progress, but that's obviously, part of the parcel that we get with Souls games. But I can appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my phone as charge. I can appreciate with this Souls game that it's like, how do I put it? It's not too difficult where you want to like gouge your own eyes out. It's kind of like easing you into it like anybody should, right? It's like the game's taking you out on a date, right? You know, I'm sure it's gonna fuck me later tonight, but at least it's buying me some food and getting me a couple of drinks for my troubles. That's an awful analogy, by the way, but you know. Welcome in, CJ. How's it going? You're here early. Welcome. How you doing? How's it going, buddy? True, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Chat, how are we doing? Also, chat, we got a new podcast out, so I'm just gonna put that into the what is it? New pod. If you've not seen the new Trophy Holders podcast, it is very platinum trophy related. It is would you pay for platinum trophies, because we've uncovered a website where you can pay for platinum trophies, which is pretty interesting. Those of you that have watched the podcast, appreciate all the support. Thanks so much. Welcome in, Grady. How's it going? How far back in line are you for the PSM reviews? Have you submitted your list yet, Grady, on in the Discord? Are you in the Discord? Have you submitted your list? If you answer me those questions, like if you're already on the waiting list, I can tell you how many weeks. You did it a few days ago. All right, okay, let me go check for you, buddy. It will be a while. Like the best way I can say is if you're in the Discord, what's your account name? I'm in like streamer mode, so like, is it temp? Is that the account name? If it's any of the newer lists that have come through, and like I'm just gonna go from the bottom one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. There are 57, technically 58, but I'm recording a video tonight, so there will be 57. There are technically 57 accounts, give or take. I don't know which one you are, but if you've just posted, there's like 57 from the last one. So in theory, that's 57 weeks. So over a year. Unfortunately, but the asterisk that I will say against the platinum trophy list reviews is if there's shorter platinum trophy lists, I go for about, like, let's say somebody's got 40 platinums, I can do them in batches. So like that's obviously if I was to do one every week, but I'm turning them into videos, I'm turning them into live streams, so it could be a little bit quicker, but obviously I will be real, the wait, there is a wait. We've just introduced a new thing. If you are a member of the channel, it's like member tax. You know, you pay your member tax and then you can get bumped up the list to be like within one of the next couple of weeks. Obviously, you know, people take turns out of the members. But yeah, good evening, Bob Shop. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. Excited for when it happens. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you're still watching and stuff, because I do feel bad for people that, you know, submit trophy lists and like maybe they forget, or like some people submit them knowing that it's going to take quite a while, and then like they've earned more trophies, which is really cool as well. So yeah, it's one of those things. Like I kind of apologize, but it's also great for the channel because that means that we've got 57 weeks of content, and I don't need to retire. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Like in the Discord, there's a pinned comment. Like you click on the server, there's a pinned comment, and it tells you the rules as well. So if you've got the fire emoji, as Aiden just said, if it's like a fire emoji, then like a pointing up next thing, that means you're on the next video or stream. If it's just got up next, you know, you're just waiting. Welcome in, Mitch. Welcome in, Neil. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome in. Good evening, Kyle. Welcome, buddy. Almost about to finish Black Ops 3. You're excited. Oh, nice. Are you finishing the platinum for that, or are you just finishing like the campaign and stuff? Because man, getting the platinum on Black Ops 3, like fucking fair play. That's like 100 hours of just grinding, isn't it? I tried to get Sanchez to review a list and he didn't. Yeah, he's if that's my list, and I'm nowhere near on the same level as the GOAT Sanchez, right? So I can imagine he's got so many, like thousands of lists, right? He's probably booked up for the next 5 years. But I think he does members. I think his reviews are for members only, I believe, just because if it was for like every subscriber, that's like, was he on like 50k, 60k? Like that is so many lists. You finished in the platinum. You did realistic 2 days ago, solo, and you're almost done with the cameras. Oh, awesome! Fucking hell, you've got through that really well. Like I've done like a lot of Black Ops 3. I've just not wanted to grind for that, like all of the accolades and stuff. It's been, I don't know, I just felt like it would, my time spent better elsewhere. Anyway, chat, we're still waiting for the dispatch platinum to be like the bug trophy and stuff. But what have we been playing? We did some Cold War last week. We got the hardest trophy in zombies. I could probably actually delete that. See, do you want to know a fun fact? Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2, I had to set my console to American, because if you set your console to the UK, for some reason it registers the language, like it doesn't pick up, it doesn't recognize the United Kingdom English as a language, so it defaults to the game. It defaults to the game's default language, which is Japanese. So like it would just be like the Japanese characters there on the list. So I've had to change. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna delete it because I'm not playing it for the time being. But yeah, also I was doing some Far Cry 3 with my girlfriend. How fucking cool is that? We've just been going through like the co-op stuff, and like there's one more co-op mission to do, and I was just like, it's been on my backlog for the longest time to clean up Far Cry 3, and going back to it, it looks so fucking like poo. But anyway, I just need to get all the collectibles essentially, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Right, chat, do you actually want me to play the game? I'm stalling. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. Chat as well. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Does help me out, of course. How do we even play this game? Out of interest, I forgot. Doing good. Just bored since you don't know what to play. Most of your games are unobtainable. Oh, yeah. What can you? Oh, I didn't mean to heal. Shoot. I'm just trying to remember the controls, chat. I think R1 is hit, isn't it? But we can't because we're in here. Oh, I remember. We needed to talk to people.
He's on the second floor.
He's on the second floor. Cool. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to continue anything last week, because I knew that I would be like, what the fuck's happening?
That book reminds me. Have you read all of? But this who?
All right. Cold War is hard. One trophy missing is the Fireteam game mode. Yeah, there's actually a Discord server, not mine unfortunately, but I know there are a couple of people now in my Discord that want to do the Fireteam stuff. There is actually like a dedicated Call of Duty like boosting server, and I just joined in on one of the... Is that a cat? Can I stroke it? Give me trophy game. Oh. Okay. Maybe we're a bad person if it's hissing. Oh my god. Kitty! Don't worry boys, Kitty don't bite. Alright, let's go find Geppetto. Yeah, so like thankfully I did that like a few months ago, so I'd recommend if you wanted to join that Discord, I can share the link for it to see if a group can get a session going, because it's not too bad to do. It just takes a bit of coordination. Welcome back, CJ. I hope you're doing well, dude. How's your weekend been? You sat in a queue for 4 hours and never got another person. Yeah, it is a really, really dead mode. Like you're best off trying to search on weekends, and like I don't know your time zone, but for instance for me in the UK, I would need to search with like it's mainly Americans that play. Like I think they've only got like American servers up or something, but how do I switch these? I'm just gonna go with this because I think while the other one was cool, I don't think it really did much for us. Yeah, so it's like you basically want to jump in with the Americans, and they normally play on the weekend. As I said, in the UK, late at night. So, you know, for me, it'd probably be like early hours of the morning. For them, it's like prime time sort of thing.
The stalkers, the sweet stalker, that is what...
You need to do Far Cry 4 multiplayer stuff. Yeah, I really struggled with the Far Cry 4 multiplayer. I like not struggled, but like it didn't really work out for me. Like I couldn't really do the stuff. I only got the co-op based trophy. Isn't it like shoot somebody out of a moving vehicle or shoot somebody out of a truck, like, or complete a cart mission? Like whatever it was I couldn't do it, and I ended up, because I got another PlayStation 4 at the time for Christmas. I basically had 2 PlayStations, so I just booted up, like I just logged into my account twice and then onto a second account, and then managed to get it with myself, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's see what's popping over here.
You always remember. Speaking of my friend...
Welcome in, Brawler.
P organs.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, Grady. Appreciate you popping them. Take it easy. Have a good one.
Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krot. It's our only Be careful who you tell about this place. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
I'm sorry, what? This is like the fucking sphere from... I know this isn't the sphere, but the Final Fantasy X level up system. What is... Do we want to do quartzes, chat? Is this... Can we get everything? Alright, I think we want another cell. Oh, what is... This is why... Like, as alright as this game has been to me, right? Souls games just have the most confusing... fucking... Like, what is this? Like, I'm just gonna click X, like, activate quartz abilities. Great. Like, I have no idea what any of this means. Like, how do I get... Oh wait, you can move it like that, okay. You'll need to upgrade all of them anyways. Really? Oh, right, fair enough. Now on his own to recover factory. Right, okay, so we can now go all the way back to where we started, or last stream. Hey, welcome in, Dan. You did Fire Team like a year and a half ago, and 8 PM GMT, 8 PM UK time was golden spot. Lobbies filled up, didn't even need to boost, but you had to be on a weekend. Yeah, to be fair as well, I think it's obviously gradually dying out more and more. And was it over this summer, or was it last summer where they put Black Ops Cold War? I think it was last year, wasn't it? They put it on PlayStation Plus, so that had a massive influx of players. And I think a lot of people probably got the trophy around then. But I think it's Thursday nights and maybe Sunday nights. Like, that's when a lot of boosting groups will tend to congregate. So I don't really recommend ruining someone else's session. But there are days where people do, you know, have boosting sessions going. I'd recommend just joining a boosting session, to be honest. Probably be a bit easier. Need to do Smite, but it's boring and draining. Yeah, do you know what? Like, I didn't mind Smite. I don't know if you're on about Smite 1 or Smite 2, but Smite 2 wasn't that bad for me personally. Like, it is a bit long to do, but I wouldn't say it was, like, the worst in the world for me. Krat Hall. Is that where we need to go? I think it is, right? No, it's been alright, chilling, trying to figure out what platinum you're going to do for 159, then do 160 for December. Oh, nice. What games you got lined up? I did see the Game of the Year nominees. It's like, what, 4 sequels? Like Death Stranding, Silk Song, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, some Donkey Kong game, Claire Obscure. Like, I can't lie. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe not all of those games should have been in the Game of the Year category, personally. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I personally don't think has a shot. So it's like you could have just put a game like, what, Arc Raiders, fucking Dispatch. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like not to say it's a great, like, not a great game, because it is, right? But yeah, don't know. Anyway, I've seen like parts of the like Game of the Year stuff. Mine personally was good. I think out of that group for the actual Game of the Year, it will be Death Stranding 2. But I know that Platinum Adam does a video of like YouTubers that vote for their Game of the Year nominee, and I think mine's going to go to Dispatch. Yeah, of course, Split Fiction as well. Yeah, that came out this year, didn't it? It's crazy how many games have been out this year that are just bloody fantastic. I'm just waiting for Dispatch to fix the bug trophy, and then I can start popping loads of platinums. Because I'm just like waiting patiently not to pop any platinums.
Here it is. The Nini works.
Menu settings guide.
The Nini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot.
Oh right, okay, that's what tells you all the
Not
controls.
just puppets. Almost every machine in the tram in Krot is supplied from here.
I love the Trophy Wars podcast. Hey, thank you, Neil. Really interesting topics applying the platinums. Yeah, it's something that I don't know, but like I've seen it before, and I raised it. I messaged Chris about it, Orchestroma, right? And I was like, oh, like look at this, mate. This is fucking like what? And it's like he's obviously then like seen it as well, so it just like made perfect sense to talk about it this week on the pod, and just like further context like behind the scenes of the podcast. I think like we started off as a platinum trophy hoarder, like a trophy hunting podcast, and then like I feel like the past couple of episodes we've just done more generic gaming stuff, which has been fun. Like we've really enjoyed it, but we need to like we kind of like remembered like right, we need to just fucking talk about trophies for an episode, because that's, you know, that's what we're meant to do. So yeah, it's great to see the podcast doing well, you know. It's great to see. It's Smite 1. Ah, really? Okay, yeah, good luck with that. That is infinitely more difficult than Smite 2. $160 Lego Marvel Superhero 2, but it's the 159. Yep. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've not done, like I've seen that. I think I own that Lego game. I've just never got around to playing it, unfortunately. It will be interesting, that topic we brought up on the podcast. It'll be very interesting to see either what channels take that topic and talk about it as a main channel video. Oh shit. And it'll also be very interesting to see what other podcasts talk about that topic, because I think that topic's an absolute goldmine. And the funny thing is that we know that like a lot of the podcast reaches a lot of people, right? It's like, it's crazy. I don't know, the pod. I feel like, I don't know, maybe like I'm just too, it's the god complex coming into fruition, chat. But like there was obviously like platinum podcasts were a thing, right? Let's not get it twisted. They were a thing, but then trophy hunting podcasts, and then like none of them, like they all stopped. So that's why we started ours, because there was a gap in the market. And obviously, I'm not trying to gatekeep, but it's just crazy to see how many trophy hunting podcasts there now are, if that makes sense. Like, it's good to see that they're back in flow and like people have come back to them, if that makes sense. But it's one of those things where it's like you can't help but feel responsible maybe for influencing the market. So it's going to be interesting to see if this topic, you know, goes like any further and other people discuss it, is what I'm trying to say. You voted for Claire Obscure? Yeah, I think a lot of people probably will. I don't know, man. I just feel like Death Stranding 2 just fucking deserves some glaze out of the two. Like, while I thought like Expedition 33 was good, I don't know. Like, everything's just personal preference, because you can say it about any game, can't you? You can be like, oh yeah, but it's like, it's really fucking boring. Like, you just repeat the same thing over and over. Oh, they can hit you on things. Oh, okay. No, it was so close to being dead. No! Yeah, like my problem with Expedition 30, not really a problem, but it's just the fights were, I don't know, maybe that's just the style of game, isn't it? I guess like Final Fantasy, you could argue technically is boring because it's just turn-based and you just do the same things over and over. But it's like, it was really cool, but then like the novelty kind of wore off quite quickly with the combat system in Expedition 33, and it was like every fight then started playing out the same. And I don't know why, but it's just like the quality of the game as well, like the brightness and hue, like just like that's being very nitpicky. But I feel like we're now talking about Game of the Year games, it's like I would want the game to be fucking perfect and seamless, and it's like I feel like Expedition just needs like almost like a PS5 patch, like a PS5 Pro patch or some shit, you know? There's just like a few things that just seemed a bit meh. Like, it was good. Like, I'd give it like maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, I enjoyed my time with it. I feel like it was priced correctly. Oh shit. I accidentally just spammed my health twice there. Oh, nice. Chat, are there any games that you'd want like to have nominated for Game of the Year? Like, what is everyone's Game of the Year? It doesn't have to be like on that exclusive list. You're working on Persona 5 Royale at the minute. It's a lot quicker than the original. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that Royale. I mean, it's still quite a long time though, isn't it, to do? I wonder how long this game is. Like, do we think that we've got, like, we're probably still at the very, very beginning, aren't we? Hey, welcome in, Bottyfish. Welcome in. How's your day been? How's your weekend been? Hope it's been good. Date everything is game of the year.
Another fine day in the city. Congratulations. Now, you know for as soon as I know, it's time for...
By the morning it walks on feet, numbering 4. At midday just 2, less than more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. If you solve this, then you know you're alive. Probably a human.
Correct. Fantastic insight, caller. Well, that said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even still, a promise is a promise. I'll look yours, and my next riddle won't be so
Okay, that's good that we got that. I wonder what happens if you get those riddles wrong, what that does. I'm playing on the starting difficulty, whatever, like obviously when you boot up the game there's like the first one, like normal mode I think it is. Right. Is there a way for me to check? Yeah, Legendary Stalker. That's like normal, right? The only one that's available. I didn't get, oh, you don't get the key? I thought you gave me a key for doing that. Like, oh wait, oh you mean you don't get the key if you get it wrong, right? What does the key do? Does it help you like unlock skills or some shit? You also thought of adding a punishment to your challenge? What's the punishment gonna be? So annoyed they added difficulty to the game. It's 4 out of 10 with a guide. I'd say 4 out of 10 is still respectable. Like, is that 4 out of 10 even though it's on the easiest difficulty if you choose to do it on it? So that's still like fairly kind of difficult, right? I was gonna say we're desperately gagging for a save point. And if that's the way down, what's this got to offer? Nothing. Boring. It unlocks a room. There are 5 rooms and 5 riddles. Both need to be completed to get a trophy. Oh, right, okay. It's probably worth pulling up a guide then, isn't it? So I don't miss that out. I guess I could do it on the second playthrough, because I'm aware that it's going to take 2 playthroughs to get the platinum for this game. I think I'm more so just in the position of like trying not to die and like get through the game as best as possible. Right, we should probably heal up, shouldn't we? Right, I believe that... is True still here? What was it that I wanted to update? Was it technique? That's what makes me go fast, right? And then we'll do... Oh, we can't do anything else. We're just gonna level that up, I think. Punishment is you'll have to pick a game for a milestone if you get to your list before you get to 175. I don't really know where your list is in comparison. I mean, if you want to do that, you'd need to like obviously track it and let me know. But if I'm like if it somehow occurs, right, and I need to pick you a game, then I'm more than happy to. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to pick a game where somebody just doesn't enjoy themselves too much. I don't know. Like, I do think that, like, gaming should be fun. So I wouldn't necessarily want to shag somebody.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you.
Jiminy Cricket, eh? What was the purpose? Oh wait, there's something here. Oh, it's like a... Oh, okay. It was like chests. Okay, so that was worthwhile going in. This is a blind playthrough. I'm literally playing it like, yeah, it's a blind playthrough. So I don't really know what I'm doing, where to go. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Right, let's yeah, that's fine. I don't mind dying there. What we're going to do is we're going to go up and around into that building, then we'll drop down there eventually. Because, yeah, I don't... Goodness knows. Oh, wait, we need to go back and get our points, actually. That would be useful. I've played a little bit of Elden Ring, but that like I literally like minimal Elden Ring, and I ended up not liking it, and then I ended up playing it with my friend. So yeah, you could say this is my first Souls-like that I've not quit out of. Like, I will be completely transparent, like, I still wouldn't play this if it wasn't for it being a, like, YouTube, like, challenge and donation thing. Like, it's okay. I can appreciate it's probably one of the better Souls-like games, but I think fundamentally for me, the genre just doesn't vibe with me. Like, it's like, here's a bunch of fucking text on the screen, like, there you go, that's how you play the game. Like you know, I just prefer my hand being held personally. Each to their own. Oof, ow. Like, it's like, difficulty wise it is okay, it's just kind of the lack of story for me is what I'm not liking. And as I just mentioned, like, the menus, it's like I don't know what to upgrade or how to build that weapon, and things like that. That's what really, like, kind of frustrates me, because it's not easy. And yeah, I guess the counter argument is like, just get good scrub, but I don't know. Like you've got to think this is somebody's first experience on the game, and you just want to completely not explain anything. Like, fair enough then. How is that still hitting me? It would be nice that I actually healed more with that thing. I'm assuming that might be a stat thing. It makes it more fun. Bloodborne is harsh. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people struggle with that. But the thing that I would, or I've been told, like any Souls game really is, if you just pull up a guide of like the best build or some shit, apparently it's not that bad to do. I'm assuming this would be the same if I wasn't playing it blind. Oh, is the first boss really difficult in that? The thing that I get about Souls games is that you need to like learn and trial and error, but as soon as somebody cracks it, you could just copy, couldn't you? Like, oh yeah, right, I know that he attacks to the left 3 times and attacks to the right once. Dodge this way, dodge that way, bosh. Like, I get it if a boss completely is random. Isn't there like an Elden Ring boss where it just completely randomizes the attack pattern or something? So that's quite difficult. If you like stories, Black Myth Wukong is similar to a Soulslike or another Crab Treasure. I mean, I think the thing is that, like, that's obviously the criticism, but, like, yeah, I like a story, but I still don't think I would want to play another one. You know? Like, to me personally, I find it quite boring dying and then having to run the same route several times. And like, I know some people enjoy the challenge of that and like the critical thinking involved with it, but it's just not for me, unfortunately. You know, I'm happy that people do enjoy that, but it's not really my style of gameplay. I guess I'm just more of a simple player, right? I'm just a dum-dum. Yeah, chat, if you are enjoying, make sure to drop a like. I'm not suffering yet. I'm sure I will be soon. I'm sure a boss will pop up. Oh, see, I don't know what to do because there was that. I'm just gonna go this way. Screw it, because there was that other route to take, but that was a big boss there. So, and I can always come back, can't I? Maybe this is. Oh wait, there's another. This should be fun. Ow! Ow! Oh, I can just run past this one? Okay. Can I run past that one? I don't think I fucking can. Ow. Oh well. That's a very awkward one to... Like, I feel like I did a good amount of damage for my first time on it, but it's just... That's a very interesting one to try and figure out. And look how far away the fucker is as well. Oh, what, the big thing to the left you can just run past? The big mechanical one? So Eliza P is some easier bosses like Demon Souls. There's only 2 Eliza P that are unfair for new Souls players. Yeah, like granted it's very noob friendly. Oh, what a perfect parry. Like, I'm not disliking my time because of the difficulty by all means. It's just not my genre, if that makes sense. I can see that this is a good game though. Especially seeming as it's the developers, I believe this developer's first crack at it as well. But yeah, I think it's just the lack of understanding of menus, and I do understand that that will come in time, but it is still kind of annoying. Fucking hell. Oh, the stair. Oh, right. Honestly, I don't think I would have got that, you know? Like, it's so dark. Let's heal up. Surely going through the Mario tunnel is too obvious. But looks like we've got some side stuff here. Whoa. Okay, that's a good learning curve. I was like, believe it or not, I was actually gonna jump down that just because I thought you could, like, you could. Okay, that's interesting. But that means bad. The next main boss is kind of called Clash Royale character. I've not played Clash Royale. God. Okay, so basically there's nothing fucking down there is what I'm saying. I played Clash of Clans, but not Clash Royale. Are they the same thing? So yeah, I'm gonna try getting to like the next area or whatever you may call it, just a kind of like natural stopping point, and then I'll probably the next 20 to 30 minutes. Then I'll wrap up because I am feeling kind of tired. But not only that, I kind of want to record a video tonight just so it's one less thing for me to do tomorrow for when I'm away towards the end of this week. Is there a furnace in Clash of Clans? Honestly, mate, I don't know. When I say I played Clash of Clans, I played it when I was probably like 13 to 14 years old because it was the cool thing to do at school. And then, like, I don't Do you know what I mean? It's one of those ones where I've played it, but I fucking couldn't tell you much about it now. Alright, so this corruption stuff is bad, it seems. Do we even think this is the right way? How much corruption can we firm? That's very interesting that the corruption has changed my outfit. Fucking hell, man. Right, so that's a dead end and means nothing, but there was a collectible thing down there. In fairness, I don't think I really had anything to lose there, because I just spent my points. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not actually that fussed about that, right. I think we've explored what this area has to offer. Could be wrong. But I can't help but think going back to the start of it is the key here. So yeah, if we just go down here. PlayStation Profiles doesn't fit the trophy limit at 255. Oh, has it not? The thing is though, will they ever fix it? Oh, I have a feeling of what we need to do. That is an awful corner to be trapped in, by the way. We're gonna somehow have to drop that down. How we do that, I don't fucking know. And it probably is something to do with those sewers. Right, okay. So what do we do? That is the question. Oh shit, that opens. Oh my god, that thing hits so fucking hard. Jeez Louise. There's a secret wall that'll take you to the next main story. A secret fucking wall? What is this? Indiana Jones? I mean, I'm not too bad at gaming. I feel like I've figured this out by myself, actually, which is like I've headed in the right direction, you know? It's not going too bad, Aiden, to be fair. It's not going too bad. I think I'm just like a little bit tired, and I think that playing a Souls game, oh my god, I thought it was fucking not. I thought it was done. Playing a Souls game definitely tests the patient. I started swearing a lot yet? Not really. Like, it's one of those... Okay, yeah, we are behind it now. Like, it's one of those weird ones where it's like, I don't really care about the game, so I'm not going to be, like, effing and blinding too much. I'll probably get frustrated for sure. I mean, I swear quite a lot naturally anyway, so... I'm assuming we need to speak to these.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here, unbothered by ruffians.
This may well. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air?
You caught us on our return trip.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krog.
That scene.
Well, anyhow.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work, and it goes for a premium at the shop. But Maduro might not get his cut. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. You'll wish you had this.
Right, chat. Do we want to buy this book, or is it... Who's played Liza P? Who knows what we need to do for the I mean, it says collectible, so I'm assuming we have to buy all of these, right? Fuck it. Let's just buy it anyway. If we get scammed, we get scammed. It goes to a good cause. It's fake collectibles. That's actually pretty funny. You're telling me there's not a trophy for fake collectibles as well? No, that's a shame. Like, I am happy that I've figured this out by myself. Granted, it's not that hard, but... You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy I've figured something out. You can make me a trophy? Okay, go on then. Make me a trophy.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe.
Do you want to take over and via share play? And get me a trophy, is that what you mean?
Idioms, you know?
Accidenti. I have to stop them. Accidenti.
Alright.
I have to stop them.
I'm just trying to think. There's obviously this way. What's over by the fox and the cat? Like, I'm just so directionless. Like, is that a dead end in there? Nothing missable until you go to the church. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess it's useful to know because there's the it's like you need to lie, don't you, or something, like lie every time. So it's just like knowing what the lie is, and then also That riddle person. Two playthroughs, yeah. I'm kind of not too like obviously I'd want to get everything done as much as possible in the first time round, but obviously there is that second playthrough, so I guess for whatever reason, you know, there is that second playthrough. Oh right, that is back there with the guy that we ran away from. Played the game basically 4 times on PS4 and PS5 on hard. Oh wow, okay, nice. So you're pretty experienced. So another person that can be helpful with providing some tips. You the free crate 1. You opened the door to be one of the greats. Okay. Good evening, Crow. How's it going? Did the factory worker even think he'd be destroyed like a puppet? Is this just it in this room? Conscious, it's quite dark, but I think... Like, are you meant to melt that or something? Or do you just leave the book in there? But yeah, 4 playthroughs of it's very respectable. I think I'd be, you know, 1's probably enough playthrough for me personally, but I guess in the second playthrough, you'd be... Oh my god, fuck. You know what's happening, you know? If you go back to the previous room and find a ladder that takes you to the stairs, you can talk to the NPC that will take you to the next main part. Fun. I can't remember what previous room it was, to be fair. I think I'm just going to keep exploring. Alright. If we go through here, we can kind of shortcut, run all the way back there, explore the rest of that Super Mario tunnel, and then we can go where this tunnel thing is going to lead us directly. I kind of just want to see everything, you know. Yeah, 1.2k is a reasonable amount. We don't really want to lose that, do we? Help a brother out. What the fuck are you meant to do in these tight corridors? That's a rhetorical question. It's more so just like, why is that there? Like, I get that it's meant to be difficult, but oh, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Like Souls players that enjoy it, that enjoy Souls, like is this fun? Having to run back to where you died several times, you know, to figure something out. Don't have to go that way. There's also a save point nearby. What in here? So yeah, that's just gonna open up that door. Yeah, no, I will go back to the bridge. I just wanted to explore in here, you know. See, now that door's open, like, it's just one of those things. Now that it's open, maybe that's beneficial later on, so... Yeah, it's cut me off. I don't know what I was saying. I think I was just saying I am going to go the way that people are suggesting. I'm just trying to explore everywhere, if that makes sense. And make sure everything's open. Yeah, because I know in there leads to a new area. Assassin's Creed Shadows is 125 gigabytes. You had to strategically install it so it didn't take 5 hours. Fucking hell. Mate, get an Ethernet cable. If you can plug that into the back of your console, it'll make installs go so much quicker. Like, even those little ones hit quite hard, don't they? Crazy. Fun, no time for that one. There's a platinum to earn exactly. Fucking exactly. To be fair though, this new save point area... Oh... The new save point area isn't actually like that far away from everything else, is it? Ethernet isn't the issue. 75% of the day the internet's fast as fuck. Within 4 to 5 hours it... Oh, right, okay. Fuck. That's so strange. I'm assuming it's probably in the evening time, right? When the internet goes a bit shitty. Probably because everyone else in the world's trying to... Like, they get home from work and want to do some gaming and stuff.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
Is this the NPC we're on about? Because there was another room with like toxic waste in.
All puppets must die. Every... I hear the sound of springs inside you. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. How many, Leo?
This is a side boss? Oh, fantastic. Does this side boss achieve anything? Is it a trophy? Does it give me something? Or can I just fuck off from there? Why are you hating your internet? What's up with it? Oh, it's a collectible outfit, but you can do it post-game? Right. Don't know, let's see how we get on.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
Okay, like I'm kind of understanding their attacks. It's like...
I wish I hadn't run away.
I think dodging might actually be better for this one. Oh no.
Do I need to kill?
Yeah.
How many, Leo?
Normally we put a bit of a dent into a boss, but we're just not good enough, are we? Like his attacks are quite quick. Like there's like 4 or 5 of them in a row and they're quite agile, so it's a bit of an awkward one. Again, I guess the suggestion to go back post-game does make sense, but it's one of those things. I hate having to remember where something is post-game. I'd rather go back and do it while it's in my mind. Like I hate backtracking. I guess there's a lot of this in these kind of games. Fun fact, every side boss gives you the same parry window as the next boss.
I wish I hadn't run
What
away.
does that mean? Does that just mean all of the bosses are the same? If it's the same parry window? Oh, the boss will teach you how to parry? Right. He gives you an emote for a trophy. Oh, okay. Can't really say I'm too phased about getting a Fortnite emote at this point right now. By spam parry, do you just mean like tap L1 like that, or do you mean like hold L1? I'm assuming you mean like tap like that. Oh, right, so the next main boss will have a similar kind of thing. Right, okay. That is pretty cool, in fairness. I like that. Might be better to upgrade or change the weapon, it might help. See, CJ, can somebody tell me how to do that? Because the thing that I don't understand about this game is how to effectively upgrade stuff. And I'm also in a constant loop of fear that if I do upgrade something, I may do the wrong thing and I've lost out on stuff.
Go easy now. No need to kill me. Shoot. Hold on. I'm fine. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but my butler went to the factory. Is, of course, my priority.
Oh, you just got a fear remote.
Before all this, I'm told he's still building an army. How did this nightmare come?
You can reset skills 75% of the way in. In the main hub place. Do I even have enough to upgrade stuff though? Like, what the fuck does all of this mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, assembling weapons. Like, what the fuck is that? And then, like, it's just like an overwork. Like, I guess it's probably great if you know what the fuck you're doing. But for somebody that doesn't, it's like, right, what is that? Oh, wait, there's a tiny bit of writing there. Maybe I can see what the weapon does. And it's like, things are written in, like, Old English. So you don't even know what the fuck they mean they do. Yeah, fuck all this. I honestly just don't know what would be good to upgrade there. To be honest, if I don't have to fight that, I'm probably going to avoid it. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do want the star fragment to help us in the boss fight. Right, so this is going to be a quick, nippy boss. Nippy, nippy. So what, this is from Clash Royale, apparently? This just doesn't look fun to fight. Oh my god. Not the worst in the world. Kind of annoying that we used one of those things to summon the boss. But I reckon we could probably get that on the next attempt, on the second attempt. When fire, keep roll. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Thank you for that. Rolling to power the fire. That is a useful tip. Oh, well, you can cheese them. Fuck, I honestly really don't give a fuck. If there's a way to cheese something, I will do it. Getting hit by that is just very unfortunate. Looks like things are heating up. Thank you. Are these star fragments only for these fights to assist you in them? Or have they got another use? Like, how the fuck are you meant to use your arm against this? They hit so hard. I'm sorry, that is fucking stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, I've stood in the way there. But the person that's meant to be helping me is getting fucked up just as much as me? Like, what? I don't even know how to use this fucking arm, because it, like, do you get, like, right close to it and put your hand on it, or can you fire it? I don't fucking know, because I can't even get close to the cunt. Like, goodness me, right. Let's go this way. And this is the thing as well, is I don't want to keep wasting the fucking star fragments. You know? Because when they're gone, they're gone. And then we have to fight the boss, like, by ourselves. See, how do I equip the different blade with a unique skill? Like, what? How do you do that? I'd love to say that the game told me, but it's not. Is the summon really broken? Oh, it just fucking squished me. Fuck. Do you know what? I'm just going to let the summon fight it, I think, until I actually have to step in. It's just, I can see how this gameplay loop can spiral quite quickly from me, because it's pissing me off, and then I'm going into it pissed off, not thinking logically, and then I've already wasted now 4 summons, and I've not learned anything about the fucking boss besides it's just overpowered and hits me like a ton of bricks, you know? And as well, like, when it charges, what's the best way to... Do I just have to run away? Oh, I kind of ran into that arm there, didn't I? You can honestly get fucked, mate. 1 uppercut to the jaw. Am I made of paper mache? Fucking hell. So we can buy a lot more of those star fragments from the shops. Is that what I'm hearing? Some boss in Souls games will basically stalk, so you have to wait for them to start an attack, then you dodge and wait until it's over for you to attack. Right. But like this, right? What do I make that's good here? Like, I don't think... Does that make it better? The boss is nothing compared to the later ones. Oh no, I can fully fucking imagine. Oh, the weapon's already assembled. I'm going for... I don't even know what Arcane is. I'm going for Dex. Because I figure it's probably better to be able to dodge, right? Yeah, like that, for instance. No fucking clue what that means. You know, it's like... I want a faster weapon slash. Is this not fast enough? Farm levels and brute force with the extra stats. Maybe. That's just fucking boring, isn't it? Farming levels. A necessary evil, but... Like, I don't really know what stats I would benefit this fight by getting, you know? Why have I frozen there on... Oh, now you're spanking me. Thank you, Daddy. Did I just die to my own attack? Do you know what? I may just actually turn the difficulty down, to be honest with you. Because, like, there's no skill-based achievements. I'm not trying to do a Souls challenge. I'm actually trying to enjoy myself, and I'm not right now. So, I actually think the logical thing is to put the difficulty down, to be honest. Like, I just feel like I'm in a little bit of a mood. You're basically playing a 7 out of 10 FM on a hard. I mean, I'm on the base, like whatever is the starting difficulty, normal. If this is what a 7 out of 10 feels like, that is interesting. Because as stupid as this may sound, stick with me, chat. Like, if like, for instance, let's say this is a 7 out of 10, like the difficulty I'm playing now. All it takes is practice, and while it is difficult, it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like, maybe I wouldn't be good enough, but it's like if I actually wanted to learn properly and like really nail these boss patterns and dodges and shit like that, like it wouldn't be so bad, you know? Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go down to the low difficulty. I don't really care. I'm not seeking gratification from the Souls experts. Like, there's people out there that do mad fucking challenges. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to be negative and shit on a good game. I think that's the last thing that would be wanted. Like, I play games for fun, you know. I want to enjoy my time with a game, you know. Lenny, the hardest boss took you 20 attempts. Damn, that's quite a lot. Actually, no, it's not actually that much in comparison to, like, probably me that would take 1,000,000. You can experience the story. Yeah, fuck it. Kai took 500 plus attempts. That would honestly be me, for real. Like, honestly. But the difference is that he can take the time to have 500 attempts. I can't really, you know. And he's also a lot funnier than I am. So what does playing on the easiest difficulty do? He broke down and called a therapist. Like, are my attacks just a lot more better? I do more damage, they do less. Oh, no, it doesn't feel like it. That's one of those things where it's like a split-second decision. I probably should have full sent it because it was on the last bit of its health, but I was trying to get a bit of health back. I'm just more frustrated in myself that I've wasted like 6 of those fragments, you know? That's the thing that really pisses me off. Fucking hell, we can't keep dying to this. What? Laxase, yeah. What's that? Why is that a gatekeeper? Oh, they did a bit of a nerf. Do you know the thing that I think I've sussed out with this is that I feel like if you can get a lot of attacks off quickly, then you're grand, and like boss fights go pretty quickly. But then on the other hand, is like if you don't do things quick enough, like I've played it on the harder difficulty and done things really quickly. King's Flame, there we go. Like I've done things really quickly and it's been all right. So like the damage gets done quickly, but then other times it's like when you relax and take your foot off the gas almost, you know, is harder. All right. What I'm gonna do, chat, is there's no time like the present to save up there. I have gone over. I mean, I say gone over loosely. I'm not really too sure where the next story point is, but I think getting to a boss fight is with 4 hours and 27 minutes. We're deep into this. I wonder how much more is left of the game. Probably a lot. They sound someone that fights into anime, really? That sounds pretty cool though. Like anime fight scenes are normally quite like fast-paced, flashy. They look pretty cool. Reveal. Oh my god, they're still I'm assuming they're side bosses as well. That's not too bad. Boss fight per stream's a good way to do it. Yeah, I think so, because obviously I don't really, to be fair, the story is fucking non-existent anyway, so you can't really like get to an end of chapter cutscene. So I think a boss a stream is probably reasonable to do. But yeah, as you may have seen there, chat, I've got somebody helping me out with Destiny to get the raids trophy, so I'm just gonna jump onto that. I'm probably just gonna wrap up the stream here because I know people have come to watch a Soulslike. So yeah. Oh, that's all story bosses? Oh fucking hell, there's so many. There's so many to go with. Damn. All right, let me wrap up then. I appreciate all of the help tonight, chat. It has been useful. It has been useful, to be fair. Lost my head like a little bit, I would say. But I think when don't you get kind of angry at Souls like, and I do want to enjoy it, and it's like I think the way to enjoy it is to play on an easier difficulty. So yeah, I tapped out a bit, but I feel like I've made good enough progress into the game where I'm like, that's enough. Like I can't be bothered, sort of thing. I just want to get it done. It's like I'm not doing it for the love of the game, you know. I'm doing it but just for your entertainment and suffering. It's not like I'm gonna make a video from it or things like that either. So I guess it's trying to do things in the most efficient manner so I can move on to the next game and the next challenge in a way. But yeah, I will be back streaming tomorrow. Rest assured, I will be back. Probably going to be doing some more Lies of P, unless there's an update for Dispatch, and then I'll probably platinum that and then just pop a load of platinum trophies tomorrow night. So yeah, the stream is scheduled for Lies of P though. You saw XCOM 2. Now that's a platinum journey you'd want to watch. To be fair, mate, there's basically what you can do is at the end of your turn you can basically just quit out of the game, so you can basically cheese the platinum trophy. So yeah, it's it's one that I started just to get some practice in, and I would like to go back to it at some point. It took you about 34 hours to complete and platinum it, and like you, it's your first proper Souls game. Okay, like 34 hours is a lot of time, don't get me wrong, it is a lot of time, but it's not bad. It could be a lot worse, so I think that's fairly reasonable. So yeah, don't mind that at all. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you do want to watch some more content, I've got brand new videos out on the channel, and not only that, there is a brand new Trophy Hoarders podcast, and it's in the description. It's not the description, it's in the live chat, or you can just type in Trophy Hoarders podcast onto YouTube, Spotify, and Apple as well. And if you do want to join the community, of course, the Discord is there to join in the description if you're watching as a VOD. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you for chatting tonight and helping out. I'll just say goodbye to the people in the chat right now, but I'll see you later, CJ, Crow, and Bottyfish. Thank you for your help. And yeah, if there's anyone else that I missed, good night, goodbye, and take it easy, everyone. Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.